Hi there, thank you for joining this channel. If you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly go ahead to do so right now. 2023 has been a very eventful year for most of us and for myself as well. I believe as many of us that are watching this video right now, you can attest to what I'm saying. For me, there have been several things that have gone well, and there have been several things that have also not gone well. But in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the experiences that have gone well for me in 2023 and some that didn't also go well. And I believe this will be helpful as we go into year 2024. The first thing that I learned was ability to speak up whenever anything is not clear to me. There were several situations where I had to reach out to some of my colleagues who had better understanding on some things that I did not have. There were some products that some of my colleagues were selling and I wasn't selling well at. I was struggling at those products. But one of the things that I did was to speak to some of them who were doing well at those products. And the moment they shared their ideas with me and I implemented those ideas, I saw how my sales skyrocketed for those products. So as a business owner, you can reach out to other business owners who are doing well, who can share their ideas and share their thoughts with you. These are some of the things that can help you to increase sales and increase revenue in your business. The other thing I learned was sharing knowledge. Ability to share knowledge was some of the things that also stood out for me this year. I realized that a couple of my colleagues had come to me to ask me about some of the things that I was doing. And I was able to share my knowledge with them, which also helped them. As I did that, I had better understanding of those things myself. And my colleagues were able to go out of their way to stick their neck for me whenever I also needed them. Starting this YouTube channel was also something that also helped me to share my knowledge. And I believe that many of us watching this channel right now can attest to that. So sharing knowledge is something that is very good and can help people to trust you more. The third thing that I learned was that don't ever give up on a customer until the customer has bought from you. There were several situations that I lost a lot of deals because I felt that I'd spoken to some customers and they were going to be loyal and they were going to come back. But I realized that they did not come back. Whenever I spoke to those customers, they usually said to me that they had to go to the competitor to buy from the competitor. A particular situation that stood out for me was when I was trying to sell a high value product to a customer. The customer had reached out to me and had also reached out to the competitor. The competitor had given the customer a price. After speaking to the customer, I asked the customer about the price the competitor had given to him, and he shared the price with me. I ended up benchmarking this price so as to be able to win that business. But at the end of the day, the customer ended up with the competitor. After finding out what had happened, the competitor had given the customer 2 discounts on 2 other items that the customer had not mentioned to me. And so the customer was able to go away with a lot of offers that he couldn't get from me. So what I learned there was that in speaking to a customer, it's always important to understand all that they are trying to do so that it can help you in negotiating and giving them better offers. The last thing that I learned this year was the importance of seasonal initiatives in driving sales. In the company where I work, there were a lot of seasonal initiatives that we took or we used to drive sales this year. In February, in August, at different times of the year, we had to bring in different initiatives to drive growth. And these things are very important because I realized that there were certain products that sold more at these times of the year when these initiatives were deployed. So as a business, you can look through your system, you can look through the year, look at certain initiatives that you can deploy that might be useful in driving sales in year 2024. In summary, if there has been certain things that have stood out for you this year and you'd like to share with us, kindly drop it in the comment section. And also like and subscribe to this channel if you've not done so. You can also watch some of our videos by checking the link in the description below. Thank you very much for tuning in. Keep growing and increasing in sales volume. Thank you.